Sometimes my mind was darker than coal mines, blacker than crows' eyes, no light like closed blinds. Searching for growth signs, but only I grow vines. My path was destruction, with death as my road sign. They say life is what you make it. Our words, they mold and shape them. Be equipped and clothed in your right mind, or this world will strip it naked. Cause it's a battlefield for war, for good and evil. Surrender all or risk it all like Evil Knievel. I just want to be successful, but it's stressful. I carry the cares of this world like a president elected. And God can change the one who submits and admits that this life that we must live only matters if he's in it. I was in debt to my sins, but that was past tense. And when troubles came my way, in the past I was tense. And yes, we gonna make it. There is no other option. Success determines how you bounce back from your losses. So I'm fighting for this freedom. I'm fighting for this future. I'm fighting good against evil. Destroy the works of Lucifer. Fight what you believe in. And quit as I be leaving, meaning I remove myself from them that ain't about goal achieving. Failure was my option, and I used it as an outlet. I plugged it up with faith, attached my dreams to a rocket. Yeah, I took some L's, but them losses made me greater. I keep a huge appetite, and success is what I'm craving. I ain't worried, I ain't tripping. I know many talked about me. I'm at the top, I'm looking down, so look where their words got me. I'm fighting like injected with Mike Tyson to the finish. Watch these winds fall in place like some synchronized swimmers. It's running through my blood. I got a family of fighters. We made it through the storms that couldn't kill us, Michael Myers. Listen. It's running through our blood. We got a family of fighters. We made it through the storms. It couldn't kill us, Michael Myers.
Sometimes I feel like I'm falling in a bottomless pit. It's like I'm addicted to failure, can hardly resist disappointment. There's a point when I feel like hardly exists. I try to change my perspective like photoshopping a pic, but I end up calling it quits because I've tripped too many times. Each slip is an eclipse, blocking any light that shines. Stress on my brain, there's too much pain in this life of mine. And I'm just trying to mask it like I'm fighting crime. It's like I'm lost in a maze, locked in a cage, rotting away with no shot of escape. It's less often I pray, I feel like God has misplaced each prayer somewhere, or he tossed it away. You see these rain clouds that rain down or drown in my faith. It's hard to believe what you can't see when it seems that your fate is staring you down in the face. It's got me doubting my place in this fight we call life. It's like I'm jousting these aches from mistakes. But life is strange and life is funny. One day you see the rain and the next it's sunny. You see, we all got problems. At times it's hard to solve them, but you can't keep dodging. Nah, you can't keep running. No, you can't just hide. When life takes you by surprise, you gotta survive, work it out like exercise. They say life is a game, but we don't get no extra guys, so I refuse to lose due to the fact I choose Christ. So just give me the microphone and I'll stay busting this fire. Put my trust in Messiah. I won't give up and retire when I'm stuck in the muck and the mire. I'ma go on and on and on, just like the Energizer, staying on the grind. Yeah, I'ma stay focused, ignoring the negative thoughts that swarm like locusts. Just know this, joy cometh in the morning, crack of dawn, and when you're yawning, that's when hope is. Restored, everything is fresh, you got a new start to move a little smarter, go a little harder, go a little farther. When your nights get darker, just look towards the Father. Keep your head up as you're moving on. Don't you give up. Nah, you got to be strong. And when you're fed up and want to let up, then just know the night is almost gone, because here comes the break of dawn. Thank you.
There's something in the air here. I know I'm not the only one feeling it. See, this is that feeling you feel during moments of truth when you recognize you survived those terrible times we all go through. I feel that feeling. As I remember it, my grandmother used to tell me we must stay faithful through struggle and we will be blessed for our diligence. Our benefit will be that feeling. I think she called it deliverance. The dictionary defines it as descending to an intended target or destination, meaning God has a home for us in heaven. Our faith is our reservation, but too often we allow these worldly circumstances and situations to cover our eyes and we lose sight. Joy cometh in the morning, but deliverance is those that persevere the night. Though darkness surrounds us, it is through prayer that we find light. A lot of us have experienced what loss is like. The loss of life, leaving loved ones linked hand in hand around a casket as a mother falls to her knees and calls for Christ. We must know that joy cometh in the morning. Deliverance is those that persevere the night. It is the protection when the odds are against us, when the enemy attacks with the utmost harmful intentions, moving by faith and not by sight. As God is our witness, we know his word is there to protect and guard and defend us. We fear no infliction of sorrow and sickness. We still praise when posted to our porch as a notice of eviction. With all of our strength and conviction, we pay no regard to our current conditions. We know his intentions. We know that his plan goes miles beyond in the moments at hand. Even through moments we don't understand, the Lord is our guide. For those fatherless children lacking the love that a father provides. For those kids who go to school and the teachers ask, what does your dad do? They can proudly smile and say, my dad is the strength that delivers us through. I feel that feeling. I know I'm not the only one feeling it. It's that feeling you'd fall, but you still stand faithful. His plan goes miles beyond the moments at hand. Even through moments we don't understand, we know what to do. Continue to pray as his grace delivers us through. Peace. We're one focus, y'all.